What's going on, the Snake Sports Talk Show fans? It's your one and only Jake the Snake Silva up early in the morning here in Vegas. And I'm here to break you down some breaking news on what's happening in the Vegas Valley. So, I wake up early in the morning, my girlfriend and I, just to look up at my phone and just to find out that the Vegas Golden Knights have acquired one of the top centermen, Jack Eichel, from the Buffalo Sabres in exchange for Alex Tuch, Peyton Krebs, a 2022 first round and third round draft pick. My thoughts upon this trade is that Jack Eichel, he is a talented and a remarkable centerman when healthy. He's a guy that is a complete difference maker, especially coming from just a bad dumpster fire organization like Buffalo, and I think is willing to do great things. Here's the only flip side. Yes, he's still hurt, and he's dealing with a neck injury that's going to take him up to 4 to 5 months to, at the very least, repair, recover, and just getting him back up onto his feet before he hits the ice again. And the only thing that I could say is that, I'm going to miss Alex Tuch. We've had a lot of great memories with him in the Golden Knights organization since year one. He's been a young kid that the Golden Knights acquired from the Minnesota Wild at one point and turned out to be one of the best assets that the Golden Knights had built under their system. And there was a lot of great memories, especially, the times in playoffs where certain goal shots and even just, opportunities that was getting the Golden Knights back up on top to winning the series or, changing the tables. Peyton Krebs is another young up-and-coming player who highly is respected as probably one of the best young players to come up into the NHL. Talented kid, could at the very least be a future captain at some point. The more and more he continues to play and the more that he continues to work on his game. And this will be yet another young player traded away out of the tree, from Cody Glass to Nick Suzuki to Eric Brandstrom, and now Peyton Krebs in the middle of that mix. And it was tough for the Vegas Golden Knights to make that move, and knowing that they needed to sacrifice one of their young up-and-coming players. Tough decision to make, and then on top of it, a first and third round draft pick. To me, it just feels like that this is our future all in the line with Jack Eichel. The only thing you can hope for as a Vegas Golden Knight fan is that, one, he is healthy, two, he is worth all the money that you spend for him, and he could be that piece that he could basically be that block that helps our top line get their stuff together, especially when you have top forwards like Mark Stone, Max Pacioretty, Erik Karlsson or William Karlsson, Riley Smith, Jonathan Marchessault, Chandler Stevenson, and so much more. These guys have got to get their stuff together. We know how this season was going to pan out anyway, with the loss of Fleury, with the movements of a lot of different pieces. But this is the time where the Vegas Golden Knights really have to stick together. They really got to end up panning themselves out. It's going to take a little bit of time to really process this type of trade. But I think if you have a healthy Jack Eichel in the middle of that top line for the Golden Knights, I think he really is going to be the spark plug and the juice that they need to get that offense rolling. So that's all I have to say from the trade. Hope you guys like, follow, subscribe, and hit the bell button for all latest notifications on everything Snake Sports Talk Show, and of course, breaking news, highlights, and so much more in the world of sports on the one network that's got you covered in sports. That's the Spotlight Sports Network and ASAP Network. Take care, you guys.